Guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Boye on your favorite YouTube channel, chatting. I'm getting tired of this intro. Like, how can we get more creative as YouTubers? I think it's left for us to figure out. Let me try again. Yo guys, what's up, welcome back to my YouTube channel. You know who it is? It's Boye on your favorite YouTube channel, chat. I'm used to this tagline. Gosh, like, oh my god. Okay, let's just get right to it. This is another story time. This story involves another friend of mine. I wish it could be in this video, Colade, but like I have to take it back first to the origin of the story. Guys, subscribe. I'll be right back. Welcome back. So guys, if you are in Lagos right now and you have not suffered, you're not living in Lagos, because Lagos is equal to suffering. Like, you know, when they come and when you wake up, like when you see all those videos when people go on vacations and like there's this like platter of like different kinds of food, like pancakes, waffles, eggs and fruits. If you live in Lagos, your own platter is platter of suffering, because like what is going on? So guys, let me go back. Let me give like a little throwback. So last year during the first scarcity, I woke up this blessed morning and I said I am going to look for fuel today. I carried 2 new blue kegs to the filling station. I was number 3 on the queue, to show how happy and dedicated I went for this. So when I got to the filling station, I took a picture of myself at the filling station at that particular time. I sent it to someone on WhatsApp. And guys, 7 o'clock passed, 8 o'clock passed, 9 o'clock passed, 10 o'clock passed. We're not selling fuel yet. 11 o'clock passed, did not sell fuel yet. I was still at the filling station. Thanks to my Habit earbuds, I had company listening to music. And 12 o'clock passed, same thing. And I remember they wanted to start selling the fuel at 12. By then the queue was already long, so I was going out of the filling station. And because I was at the front of the queue, I was already happy. Then, as you have it, the area boys came from nowhere and wanted to scatter everything. And if you guys remember, or if you live around Yaba, Ilaje to be precise, there's this filling station called Majog filling station, and it has like a police station adjacent to it. So when the area boys came, they decided, or the 4 people decided, to separate the queue from my point and moved us to another selling point. And that point that it moved us to was going to make me like the last person on the queue. And I'm like, why? So I spoke to one of them. That one shy helped me return my. At first there was actually like chaos from all the area boys and people were like, no, like, you know how it is, like everybody's just like, the area boys want to scatter everything, and the people were not having it, and the police now got involved. And guess what the police did? They started throwing people's kegs away. Like, why? So the first thing that even got me angry was like moving me to be the last on the queue on another point. So I begged one of the girls to put it back. So she moved my keg back to the front of where I was initially. That's how people started shouting that they are trying to cheat, that they want to put me there, blah 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 blah. Then the police came and threw my kegs away. Guys, I've never been this frustrated in my life. Imagine when they threw my keg, all the area boys started kicking my kegs around. I was now in the middle trying to catch my keg from one side or the other. Anyways, after I got my kegs home, I brought it back. They were shocked. I said no, that I was on this queue from the beginning. You people cannot tell me that I was not there. And thankfully, I had pictures that I shot around at 7. And I showed it to them. See, I was at this selling point by 7 this morning. So nobody should tell me nonsense. Nobody should tell me nonsense. Please check if it's still recording. So I said nobody should tell me nonsense. So I was on this queue from the beginning. Then the police came again and carried my keg again. And this time around, they threw my keg to the main road. Then area boys started throwing my kegs around, kicking my kegs around. I could not find one of my kegs, and the second keg was already in the gutter. Guys, I had to enter into the gutter to pick my keg. I've suffered in this life. Like, look at me. Smiles Photography. It's boy of major photography and branding companies entered into the gutter to carry his keg. Guys, it was not funny. After I now found my keg, I was imagine like when you are so frustrated and you are so full, like you are so frustrated and you cannot even express yourself. That's how I felt at that particular point. And I just bought my keg. Then the girl now took the keg and she bought fuel inside it for me. And that was when my friend came to the filling station to check on me. And immediately I saw my friend, I just started crying. Like, I wasn't sobbing, guys. Like, the tears just flowed down. People were not like, why are you crying? Is it because of fraud that you're crying? I'm like, are you guys fucking kidding me? Oh my god, F word. Like, are you seriously kidding me? Like, I was so frustrated, guys. I've never been so, well, I have been so full. But like, imagine like you're so full of frustration and grief that at that particular point, all you could do was and at that particular point, my friend was like the beacon of hope. So when I saw him, I was like, I just like, guys, like I'm about to cry right now. Like, now fast forward to 2024. Sorry, what year are we? 2022. Was it 2022? Yes, December 2022. No, January 2023. We went to buy four. Same way in the morning, 7 o'clock. I went with my friend Kolade, and we were on the queue. And I don't want to mention the name of this police station so that they will not take them down, because I know I'm that influential now. Please, is it still recording? The light is still blinking. So we went to get fuel this morning. A normal faithful morning that okay, I'll get fuel, come back, and like guys, like this January light in Yaba has been like 0, and we went there with the hope that we're going to get fuel, come back to the house, eat, then walk. Only for us to get to the filling station, there was like a very short queue, and we joined the queue at a point, and people joined. The queue wasn't ridiculous; it was like a very normal short queue, and we noticed that some of the attendants at the filling station were carrying kegs from the back to the front too. And it was very, very annoying. So I am currently now started taking pictures because like we're getting frustrated that okay, we're going to report to NNPC, we're going to upload on Twitter. That was the plan. Then a car came with, and previously before that car, the car parked in the compound, and they removed like 3 kegs and 3 long, big, guys, I live in the ghetto right now, and like somebody is making some noise outside. I don't know why. Like, shut up! Oh wow, guys, that worked. Oh, it didn't. But yeah, welcome back. Like, I should do a vlog, a day in my life in the ghetto. Ratatata. So guys, as I was saying, so we went to, I'm hearing something. Okay. So guys, as I was saying, I went back to, I could hear something. I think what you were playing was sounding, yes, was very loud. So guys, as I was saying, so the guy, at first they carried like big kegs, 3 big kegs, and they filled it and took it to the back of the filling station. Then he drove. Then he didn't even join the queue. They brought him from the front, and he reversed to the point that they were selling the fuel. And when this guy opened his car, there were about 20 kegs in this guy's car. Like, there were kegs in the back seat, there were kegs in the front seat, and there were kegs in the boots. And they were selling it. And, you know, we just got so angry. And We filmed that whole process as well. Now, after he bought all, like, we spent like 1 hour for him to fill all the kegs. He now moved forward to one point of the filling station. Then they put the kegs that they took from the back. They were now stuffing it into his car. They were stuffing it. And at that point we filmed everything. Then they noticed that we were filming them. One of them now came and was like, then why are we taking pictures? Then my friend, Street Fighter, Action Mama, Kolade, was like, what you guys are doing is not fair. We've been out here for a very long time and you are stuffing kegs into that guy's car, blah 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 blah. And you know, it got to a point of what do you want to do, blah blah blah. And my friend was like, let me demonstrate it. I have evidence on my phone and I'm going to send it to NNPC. People cannot do anything. No. Then one guy just came out of nowhere. One thug guy and pushed Kolade in his chest, like boom on his chest. And my friend was like, they just started holding each other, they were pulling each other. Like this guy legit held onto Kolade and was holding it, and Kolade was holding his shirt as well. Like at that point, I was trying to get Kolade's phone out of his pocket, and like I was just confused. I was like, "What is going on here, you guys? Stop fighting! Stop it! Violence is not the answer. Peace, guys." I was preaching peace, and they were like up to like 3 strong men were holding Kolade. Please check. Is it still recording? 3 go. Try and record from the screen. Like show how it is, like the point of view from the screen. Like 3 grown men were holding Kolade and trying to separate them. By the time they eventually separated them, Kolade gave the guy a very hot, steaming, delicious, dirty slap tie on his face. Cause I like the moment it was so like that I couldn't even record that moment. And you know, like everybody separated them. The guy had already torn Kolade's shirt. He now went, was like, I go show you. Now this area you didn't leave, Abby. They tried chased the guy out of the filling station. Then the attendants at the filling station started begging. Sorry sir. This one. They tried took Kolade to the room, to the shop in the filling station, the mini mart. And they started begging, please, we are so sorry, sir. We don't know him, we don't know him. He's just one of those thugs. I was like, it's a lie. All these thugs that they will collect money from them and they will collect money from people and give them their own share. They started begging. And meanwhile, I was still even outside. I was trying to sort our cake because our cake had already gotten to the front, like almost to the front. Then the attendant now came. I wanted to move my cake from where it was to sell it. And I was like, no, you can't do that. You cannot do that. After fighting, you now want to move us to the front. No, that's not the reason why we fought. We will stay on this, even if we're at the back, we'll stay on the queue till the end. Not that I needed quick flow, but you know that we have to preach positivity. Like, well, preaching that you shouldn't cheat. So that particular time, even if Kolade had already chose to blow and slap, we had to just preserve our dignity and self-worth and had to stay on the queue. Meanwhile, Kolade was inside the mini-mart. So after I bought the fuel, I went to meet them at the mini-mart, and you know, they were begging, please delete the video, Kolade was like, no, I won't take it. This one now, me too. I had to speak my own Oyinbo, so I was like, look at me. If anything happens to my friend, this filling station is going to be taking responsible. It's going to be responsible for this. And I was like, at that point, they even went to the freezer, and they brought drink. They gave us Coke. They said, drink Coke, we are sorry. Kolade said, no, we don't want your Coke. Take your Coke away. In my mind, I wanted that Coke. Because that fight that we fought, the Coke will help us chill our stomach. But guys, like, it was so funny. Like, it was not funny actually. Like, it was not funny. They should have begged us, we should have deleted the videos into recycle bin. You know what it is. They were like, thank you. They should have collected our phone number. That if we want fuel, we should come anytime we want. That we should just call them and we'll get fuel. And we were like, we don't want. Go away. We should have left there, And I told Kolade that, come, don't let us pass that place that we passed when we were coming. That we should pass another place before they will beat us in the middle of the road. Then that's how we got for that day. Like, it was not funny. But guys, guess what? the moment after then has been blissful. Like, guys, in as much as we want to say that you have to queue, you have to, guys, it's not easy. Even with the like when we got there the next time, they were so happy to see us. How are you? Where is Kolade? They got our cake. They put four for us, and it was so nice. I'm like, oh, one of the perks of having a street fighter as a friend. Kolade, wherever you are, love our life. And the next time after too, the woman had like, you need to see the stress that this woman. Nosa is my witness. Chris Ray Styling of Lagos. He was there. You need to see the way the man was struggling to get us from. I was at the corner. I was like, yes, is the fall ready? Thank you. Hope you guys enjoyed my full story. So guys, you see how I moved from a bloody civilian to an elite. So now I can stroll into the filling station and get my fall anywhere I want. Flip. If you guys enjoyed this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel. I enjoyed this video. I enjoyed telling this story. Subscribe to my YouTube channel and don't forget to like, comment, share, and follow me on all my social media platforms. Guys, I'm on TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Linktree, every social media you can find me, I'm there. See you on my next story time video, and that's how Nosa shook my video.